Hey, YouTube, it's Mr. Buzzkill here. And here is my other review. So, a while back, I watched this movie called The Grand Budapest Hotel, where I'll get this right, comment below if I did. So, this movie is kind of, well, kind of great in a different way. So it's not even a movie review. It's like kind of like honestly none other reviews I must have done already. But to be fair, I could be just asking for another movie. But I was thinking about the movie, now I lost it, but I think of it again. Now I came up with this movie, so whatever I could do. So this movie was kind of I don't know, kind of hard to listen to, but it was that kind of same movie that's kind of kind of big. So it's big for the box office to make an awesome movie about this. But all I think of it is like some people say it's really awful, some people it's really great, some people really say it's really that awesome that you can look for it on DVD. But I think of it as art of it though. Like if you started a painting once, you couldn't actually think like twice. But the grand view of this hotel, when I get that far enough, I call it like a GBH, or kind of. GBH was kind of a movie. I probably want to accept it for all you to see. So, I know I'm stuck. I'm watching some lame movies about something else, but I have nothing to watch for. Some people did already movies I had not even reviewed. So, I give it a thumbs up. Whoop-de-doo. And, whatever. To return to the day, I will probably say that I am gonna be I will be late again because you know why? I have something to do for a bit. I'm gonna do a vlog again to make sure I am allowed to do it. And it's my honor to do this movie review before I go somewhere. Good. So I bet this movie was kind of good, and I think it was kind of great. It was awesome. Like, come on, really? But it was kind of boring. You're trying to listen to it like really, really well. You're trying to sleep, wherever. I don't care. And really, you gotta be like kidding me, right? Can you just be more bland or something? Like more bland until people don't hear what you're saying? But that kind of movie is kind of good. But again, I watched this movie a while back, so I don't know what kind of stuff the story's about or whatever. So I barely know about the story, something else. But I don't care about everything else about this whole story. But all I care is about the characters being like serious or shit. I don't care. So like, what I think about this movie? What I think about this movie is like, it was kind of boring. Not, I don't care. So people want to like see some new stuff. So bring new material. Bring up some new material for me. I don't care. So yeah, I could be more simple about this movie, but I can't. I would nitpick every single thing that happened. So it's about the master. It was about everything. It was about the murder. It was about the comedy or whatever. I don't be nitpicking this thing, but I will be a nitpick if I can. So I wish I could be a nitpick. So if I could, it would be enough traffic for me to do. So I would think again though, I was thinking in my head what to review. So other people review it already, so whatever things happens. So whatever. So this movie was kind of amazing to me. That I can't rant the movie in because you know why? It's too gorgeous to rant on. Because I can't hate the movie because it's beautiful, and I could think it is more awesome than awesome movies that I'm not gonna do a review about this. So there, I said it. It's like more bland from Mr. Miss like Fantastic Fox, and it's really that amazing from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But it was kind of that same thing. That's that same thing. So why not just say this movie captured anybody's eye, or make this thing prejudice? But if this movie had a part two, I'd probably watch it more because I like some bland, boring old movies to understand of because I cannot stand up watching those kids movies that are really worse and bad. But the Budapest Hotel was kind of great. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry people to are like the other kind of world you live in. But this movie is really good. Like it has my favorite actor, like Bill Murray or something, or the guy who played some other actor, or other guy who played some other movie. I guess I don't know. I don't really understand the whole story about this, so what else? But I really understand the whole thing. But I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I could make an awesome movie about this. But this is top of cake. I was gonna make this thing longer, but I will. Because you know about this whole understanding thing, it was a bit more, bit more ideas. You know what I mean? And this movie has a bit more effort to put it aside. Like the most missing thing ever about this movie was the plot. Oh, the plot. Why do I have to start with that? So, the plot was kind of confusing. It was kind of boring, and I can't understand why. And don't laugh at me, but I kind of fell asleep. I kind of fell asleep with the whole movie. The whole thing in the movie is so it was kind of boring. So why not? I fell asleep half of the part, and I fell asleep in the beginning, to the end, to the middle, and I fell asleep where things that really happening. But other than happening, so it's really that awesome. So if this genre is really good for you, please watch it if you're not. But really though, the plot was kind of confusing. But if you can't tell me about the plot, please tell me in the comments below what you think about the plot. Because the plot that I watched was kind of confusing. So why not think about it today? So what the hell? Like I would be amused about this movie review kind of, but it was a bit more hatred about this film. But I'm not being pick here. No way, I'm not. I'm just saying that I don't like the bland old lame ass films that are like really out there to see. Like I wish they could put that TV. That could like be more awesome. But no, they got a bit more awesomeness for on DVD. So it would be just like bland old ideas for whatsoever. But just my own opinion. If you don't like this movie, that's good. If you do, please watch this review. If you don't, okay. So to be more nitpicker, I say what's wrong with the whole story though. It messed up with the whole thing, so I don't like it. It's really boring. But believe me though, I don't read the book of it because the book was kind of boring. So I will not read the book about this because I hope this thing has a novel or not. If it is, I'm not part of it. I'm not gonna. Sorry. So I'm not gonna read it all day for me and watch a movie at the same time to see what happens. But it's a matter of time acting, or whatever. I don't care. I don't care at all. So, for sum up this thing is that I hate this movie. Alright? I'm sorry, I just say I just like the movie because, I dislike the movie because, it's boring, it's bland, it's not that amazing. But the most funny part is that I am really glad that this movie has to be the #1 downloaded movie ever. Because I download it, because don't judge me, I download it, so I like movies that are bland. But this movie, it's really that bland, so why not make it a movie out of that? It's like watching paint dry and you make it all like disappear while you just stand there for a whole day. So, mm, mm. Oh god. So, anyway, this movie, it's really awful. So, I don't care. Sorry about the long yarn. I was put out there because you know why? It was stuck in my mouth, going to grind it or to my teeth because it would be sensitive, so whatever. So, this movie has to be awful. It's very bland. It's really good. And it's really great that all actors are there. Bill Murray, John Goodman. Well, if John Goodman was there, well, all actors I forgot the name, and some actors I do get the name from it. So, anyway, this movie deserves a 3 out of 10. Because you know why? It has great plots, great acting, great script, Ryan, thank you, and great idea whatsoever. Thank you for that. And we are... sorry about that. And I am so... oh god. So I am so amused about this movie. I don't care if like some movies are kind of awful. But anyway, so this movie deserves 3 out of 10. So, well, it would be 3 out of 10. You know why? Because this movie is really awful, bland, disgusting, disturbing, whatever. But I cannot take it anymore. I hate this movie more than ever. I'm sorry I say I love this movie because you know why? It does not compute with my other stuff. Anything. With anything whatsoever. This movie is disturbing and I hate it. Okay? And I hate for that movie. So, I am going to review something else because the movie has to be boring. Okay? So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And also, if you also recommend this movie, please recommend this movie because I recommend you to watch this movie. This movie has to be the boringest thing ever. But if you liked it, please watch the movie for yourself and see what I'm talking about. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember, welcome to the wasteland. To the wasteland. And also, just because I want the movies, just because I review movies, that doesn't mean I had to watch it. Oh, and before I just left off, I gotta say that I am doing my vlog channel. If you want to check it out, it's already on right now. If it is, check out my vlog channel, and it will be just amazing. So, have a blast with it. And check out my music channel that I upload many music, and none of it are kind of really that kind of something. So thanks for watching and see ya, folks. And don't be bland, okay? Be out style. Don't be like this movie. Be like out style, okay? So see ya.